Hey Walter, I'm Jeremy Ashburn with PushLeads, and what I do is help disaster restoration companies get more clients. And I do that by making them visible at the top of Google for really valuable searches in Google like water damage and restoration company, etc. About 6 months ago, I started working with a disaster restoration company right in Asheville. And when we started, Asheville, North Carolina, when we started, they didn't have enough customers. They were booked out 1 or 2 weeks in advance for appointments. And since working with them for 6 months, their traffic has increased by 80%. They've had to hire more people, and they're now at the top of Google for restoration company and flood damage restoration. They're at the top of Google for 8 total searches. So again, their traffic has increased by 80%. They've had to hire more people and expand, and they're growing. And so this whole thing is called SEO, or search engine optimization. Essentially, being visible at the top of Google makes your business more valuable. What I wanted to do was show you your website and show you how we can get it to the top of Google. So let me share my screen real quick. This will just take a quick second of your time. So this is your website right here. This tool tells me that prghelps.com is showing up for Olam Corper. I'm not sure what that means, but I don't see any valuable searches at the top of Google. As far as where all the really valuable searches are, so restoration construction is a really valuable term. You're on Google's 10th page for that. So that would really mean about 3 or 6 months of work to get you to the top of Google for that one. I see restoration plumbing and a whole bunch of other terms that really, Providence construction, a whole bunch of other terms, plumbing restorations. All these terms are really on Google's 9th and 10th page. If you could get these searches at the top of Google and other searches like restoration company, if you were at the top of Google for restoration company, that would make a huge difference. So all of this stuff really adds up. Think of this like digital billboard. Like, you know how in the real world, if you have billboards and you're at the top of, and someone's driving along the side of the road and they see your company on a billboard on the side of on the interstate, right? They're seeing your business and they're thinking of you. Oh, Providence, I should call these guys if I have water damage or fire damage, that kind of thing. Well, if they're seeing you, then essentially in a Google search, that's like showing up for a digital billboard. So it really does make a difference. What I wanted to do was just invite you to have a little chat with me. We can get you to the top of Google for these terms. And what I like to do is just schedule a free 30-minute chat with you. And what I'll do is show you how we can do the same for you and get you to the top of Google for these terms, as well as other valuable terms, so that your business can start growing. So have a little conversation with me if you can. My number is 828-329-4777. And my website is pushleads.com. Or you can also click the link to schedule a meeting. And thanks again for your time, and have a great Monday.